What is going on, people? We are back in another video today. This is the Sony Vegas Academy, where you're gonna learn a lot of stuff. You're going to improve your editing. I'm gonna share all my tips and tricks, everything I know pretty much. So yeah, this one's gonna be about how to make cleaner edits. We're gonna learn to add some effects that are pretty basic but are highly needed in your edits. There are some people that don't know about this. They are just normal effects that come with the Sony Vegas. And yeah, so let's get into it. The first thing we're gonna do is adding the Gaussian blur. So we have our default here. This is a default, and I already have some clips here. I already synced it, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna just drop it. What we're going to be creating here is a little transition. So I have this part. Here's the shot. Let me just name shot so you can see what I'm doing. So this is gonna be a transition. This is our clip right now. This is how it's looking. The first thing we're gonna do is drop the vertical to 0. We're gonna put the horizontal. We're gonna put the amount of 0.08. So you'll see it'll only be blurry like this horizontally. Then we're gonna animate it, and we have our timeline here. We have to click it there, so it's already synced with the actual preview here. Then we're gonna move. We're gonna click this 5 times. The thing that we're gonna do here is we're gonna set it all the way down to 0, so we have this little transition at the beginning here. So that's the main thing. The main transition that we're going to be using. We will also put it at the back here because we have a cut from a shot to a different part of the clip. So we go 5 back, and then we can also make a preset. I already have one. It's called Delve. So yeah, so what we have to do is to the 0, and we have the blur here. We have to turn it all the way down to the bottom, otherwise this part is gonna be blurred. So yeah, now we only have this little trim here, the little part, I'm sorry, blurred, you see. So that's pretty much. So we're going to do this same process with all the clips, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like in a sec. Alright guys, so I already have all of the transitions set in the clips. It's not very noticeable, but it's way better than a cut. Then the next thing we're going to be doing is, to each shot, this can be also used to beat drop whatever, we're going to be adding some levels and overall Gaussian blur as well. So we have to light blur here. It's 0.000, and yeah, so we're gonna animate them. We want to go to the very end as well and turn it back to 0. So it's also kind of a little detail that will make your shot or your beat drop whatever look way better. And then we're gonna add a little bit of levels. So this is way better than the brightness and contrast. So we're gonna put 0.700, and then we're gonna animate it to, we go to the back as well, and we set it all the way to 1. So at the end we'll have this. It's just to make your edit look cleaner. So next thing we can do is, if you have the shake, Sapphire plugin, I mean, you can add some shake here, which is very important, and I'm gonna show you one way to kind of settings that I have. You can copy this, pause the video, do whatever you want, and we're gonna animate them all. That's how I do this. That's how this settings work. You're gonna put this up to 1, this 0, this to 1, and this to 0. So this is how it look. With a little shake. Just a little shake to make it look better. Then the next thing we're gonna do is add a new track, video track. Go to the solid colors and we throw down the white. This is to make the black bars. So we have it here. I'm gonna stretch it all the way, and we're gonna go to pan crop. Gonna unselect this. And we're gonna put 1280 here, and here we're gonna put 630. So then you delete this one and you put it all the way back so it won't be animated. And then here you're gonna select multiply. Okay, so you have to stretch it all the way down so there won't be, for example, if you don't have it in this part, it will end up looking black. You will have nothing here and it will mess up your edit. So you can just stretch it all the way down, whatever you want. And then we have our black bars here. And the last thing we're going to be doing is a composition track. It's something that I've been using lately. So I normally change the color to the different layers, and I name it comp. So what we're gonna do here is we can kind of mute it, and it will go faster, because if we have all the effects on, then it will be slower. So there are a lot of effects we're going to be adding. So the first one, it can be magic bullet looks. It's always important. Then we can have the RSB as well. We'll make it look way better. Then we have the flicker. I like adding flicker to my edits. We have the shake, and then lastly the sharpen. So this is pretty much everything I add. This is the order: first RSB, then sharpen, so it won't be messed up. And then we go and click accept. So you see we won't, I mean the video won't change at all. What we have to do for that is click this arrow, and we'll see this, I don't know what's the translation, compositing, I don't know, but we'll see this little square. So we have to drag it down all the way down, and you'll see until it's back here. So then the effects will be on the video once you've done that. So you'll see we have the RSB already. Well, it's not very noticeable. Let's say added random CC, it will be already there. If we have it like this, it won't be there. So okay, so there we have our magic bullet looks. I have some free color corrections that I'll be linking in the description, so you can add them as well. So yeah, I'll just leave this color correction here. We have the sharpen, we can leave it at 0.500. RSB, we can leave it like that as well. The flicker, I have a preset from a friend, but yeah, I just do this. And the shake, what I like doing with the shake is the overall here, so you can copy these down. I normally leave it like this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to be showing you a little render of the effects added already. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned some stuff. Also, you can just click the first one, press the shift key, then click the last one, then you can go to modifier or whatever and disable resample, so it'll look way better. Remember to do that. Remember to leave a like and comment on what you think about this tutorial. Also, leave some tutorial ideas for the next video, and I'll see you later. Peace. Hands up.